Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Prop by Jaco here, and today I'm about to be showing you guys how to make a piano melody, maybe something for like YOUNGBOY or someone like that. So pretty much I got this grand piano from Nexus. Our BPM is 1 at 58. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first tip that I have is pick your helper. So this is going to be really helpful. So I'm going to set mine to F sharp minor natural, like alien. So yeah, and so pretty much all these white notes, all these white highlighted notes is going to be very helpful, and all of these notes is going to be what sounds good. So I'm just going to get right into it, and so pretty much I'm going to start with the bass notes, and just build chords from there. So let's get right into that. Okay, so I build these little bass notes right here. I'm gonna bring them down 1 octave, and then I'm gonna make a copy of them by holding shift and clicking on them, and then bringing this an octave up. And then I'm just gonna build some simple triad chords by skipping every white note. So I'm gonna place a note there and skip this note and then place a note there. So then this is our first chord. And then the same thing right here. So this is what our first chord progression sounds like for the first 4 bars. All right, you guys. So what I just did is, after the 4th bar, I just brought it down 1 more, and I placed a note there, and then I did the same thing by making a triad chord by skipping each note, and then for this one I brought it back up. I did the same exact chord as this one right here, except instead of using this bass note, I brought it down 2 semitones and did this one. And what that does is just adds more suspense and some more tension. So this is what our chord progression sounds like. Okay, so now that we have our chord progression, we're just gonna get into the top melody. And so for the top melody, pretty much all we have to do is just follow our white notes. And so one tip that we can do is just use the black notes. So like this one, and this one, or not this one because it's not highlighted. And yeah, so pretty much all we have to do is just use these white notes, these highlighted notes, and they're gonna sound good together. So yeah, let's just get right into making the top melody. Alright, you guys, so I just finished the top melody. It's very simple. Pretty much what I just did is I went down the scale, and then I started on the same note, and then went up and back down, and then I went down, up, down, up. So this is what we ended up with For the top melody, I made the velocities a little bit smaller or lower than the chords, and then a little bit higher than the bass notes down here. So this is what we got. Alright, so yep, we just got the top melody down. Next step we're gonna do is I'm gonna find some type of pad and just layer it. So I'm gonna hit you guys once I found a pad. Alright guys, so I found a pad. I would just open up Omnisphere, and then I found this pad from KBZ's Echo Bank. So shout out to him. But pretty much I just copied the chords or the whole melody from Nexus from our original piano, and I copied it over to the pad. And so this is what it sounds like all together. Alright you guys, so pretty much what I just did is I found a guitar from Omnisphere. I just got one from this drum vault bank, and I just copied the same exact chords. So like I said, this video is a tutorial on how to do the easiest way, not the most complicated way. And so pretty much I sent them all to the mixer track, and I'm just going to throw a halftime on the guitar. And so this is what I'm just going to just mess with it a little bit, and we'll see what it all sounds like together. Alright you guys, so pretty much what I did is I put the halftime on 1/8, and what that does is it just added a kind of like gross beat type feel, and a little stutter, like ARP type feel. So yeah, this is what it kind of sounds like all together. Alright, so when EQing pianos and piano beats, you don't want to EQ out all the lows. So usually in melodies, you would want to EQ out lows all the way into like right here. But for this melody, you want to keep the bass notes in it. So you don't want to EQ out the bass notes. You want to keep them in there. So yeah, I'm going to just EQ out the lows and add some reverb and such. And I'll catch you guys after that. Alright, so I'm just going to add this 808 right here, and then I'm going to make sure it's cut itself, and I'm just going to follow the root notes of the chords that I made originally. And so yeah, I'm just going to bring these up an octave and follow those notes while I make the 808 pattern. Alright, so I finished the 808 pattern, and so yeah, I'm just going to turn the velocity all the way up, and I added a note right here, and I'm going to do Control L to legato all the notes. And so yeah, we just finished the 808 pattern, and so this is what it sounds like. Alright, so I added a perk in there. Next thing up is I'm gonna add this little like reverse crash. So this is just gonna add like some texture into the beat. So yeah, this is what it's gonna sound like. Okay, next up, I'm just gonna add a simple little 808 pattern. So pretty much, I'm selecting all the notes, and I'm gonna hit Shift D, and then do that one more time to make them that size. And I'm just gonna highlight each one I want to make a roll out of, and do Control U to chop the notes. Alright, you guys, so pretty much for the kick, I'm just copying the 808 pattern over to the kick. And a lot of you guys want to know how to do this, so I'm just going Control A to select the whole kick pattern and doing Alt K. And I'm going to select this note, the C note, and I'm pressing accept to make them all the same note. And I'm doing Shift D just so it's easier for me to see the notes. Alright, you guys, so last up, I'm just gonna add an arcade sound, a little vocal chop in there. And so yeah. Alright, you guys, so we have the arcade sound in. So lastly, I'm just gonna send everything to the mixer channel and just mix everything and arrange the beat, and I'm gonna hit you guys once that's done. Alright, you guys, so the beat is finished. I laid it all out and I arranged everything. So yeah, we got like the little intro right here, and then the lead up right here, and then we got the chorus, verse, chorus, outro, and yeah, so that's pretty much the beat. I'm about to play the beat for you guys right now. Thank you so much if you stuck to the end of the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm about to hit you guys with a bunch of new tutorials and everything you guys need to know about making beats and everything. So yeah, leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys go follow my Instagram at PROP_by_Jaco. And yeah, if you want to buy this beat, it'll probably be in the description. If not, just DM me on Instagram. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the beat. Peace.